why not talk a little bit about being a rookie in this industry? In your hair industry or in my industry in broadcast, man, have I made some mistakes. So we're keeping it real. That's been our goal for 2015. So let's just keep it real here and break it down. Bill, you're first. Can you give us like a rookie disaster, something that went terribly wrong?
Yeah. Oh yeah, several. But one that comes to mind is when you're starting your career and you don't have the luxury of booking a lunch break, you eat in between clients. You just like run to the staff room. Someone was kind enough to get me a sandwich and grab me a soda water, and I had a client waiting upstairs. Oh, gunk, gunk, gunk. Came upstairs.
Yeah.
Viewer from Cityline.
Yes.
Yeah, I'd only been on the show for maybe a year. Came up the stairs, said, "Nice to meet you. What's the plan?" And Stan came out as the biggest belch you have ever heard. From a whole can of soda water. Birds fell from the trees. It was so loud.
If I was your client, I would have liked you more because of that.
Oh my God, never saw her again.
Really?
No, never saw her again.
Oh no.
But I have to tell this one, really quickly, I've got to tell this story because this is the one time that I actually forgot to come to Cityline.
Right.
I'm standing naked in my house, my phone won't stop ringing, and finally it's like, what? And it's Anita, our producer, saying, "Are you coming to the show today?" What?
Were you going to make an appearance?
Are you going to make it down? So I get here by the first commercial break. The show was live at that point too, right? First commercial break, I run in, the intern says to me, "Okay, well the makeovers are in the back." I'm like, "Makeovers? I don't have any equipment."
Oh no, what did you think you were doing?
I had no idea. And it turns out it was a Mother's Day special, and this gorgeous woman was working with me, gave me her entire kit and said, "Whatever you need. Thank you."
Grace, you're an angel. You're an angel. Always have been. Always have been. Lovely. Okay, do you have a story? A little screw up you want to share with us?
Yes, I was in Australia, and then I was so tired that I couldn't sleep, you know, so over jet lag. So I was given these sleeping pills, which I didn't end up taking until I got back to Canada a couple months later. I was in Jasper doing these shows for Revlon across the country. And there was all these people there, hundreds of people waiting for me to be on stage and so on. And the night before I had gotten all my models ready, and I was so, not nervous, because I don't really get nervous about the shows, because me it's all about details and getting things done and so on, writing everything down. Did all that the night before. I was like, okay, I need to get a really good night's sleep because I've been traveling all day. I worked on models until 1 in the morning. I need to get some sleep. I have to be up at 6. I couldn't remember. I said, was it 1 or 2 sleeping pills they said? So I took 2.
Yes.
The next morning, 7 o'clock, my phone's ringing. Grace, where are you? And I'm hearing, like I pick up the phone, I'm hearing, but my brain is so foggy, I don't know what's going on. I get up and I'm trying to move my legs. It turns into rubber. And I'm doing like this whole Jim Carrey scene in my room, and I'm just like legs and arms flailing all over the place.
So what happened in the end? Did you make it?
Well, I made it to the stage.
Yeah.
And I was quite like, I couldn't even talk properly actually.
Yeah, you were
and I got up on
buzzed.
stage and I thank God I had, you know, detailed notes for my models. Somebody else had to present them. And I had to fess up to the audience. I said, I took these stupid sleeping pills and I cannot talk. I need a couple of hours. Please forgive me. And I got off stage.
You said, audience, I'm on drugs. I'm sorry. I'm drugs. I'm heavily medicated right now. Man, that's a good one. Okay, Jeffrey, how about you?
Oh my goodness, there's so many. One that stands out was I had just finished my apprenticeship.
Yeah.
And I was on the floor for the very first time, and one of the first things that was given to me was a men's haircut. And so this guy sat down in my chair, and I was plugging away, doing okay, and I stood back and I thought, you know, it looks pretty good. Well, he was pretty hairy. Yeah, he had a lot of hair, right? So I was finishing up around the back of his haircut, right?
Yeah.
Trying to make it clean, and I had my clippers, and I was clipping away and clipping away and clipping away and I didn't really know when to stop.
How far down did you go?
I got halfway down the poor guy's back before my boss came over and said, "What are you doing?"
What do you mean? He wanted a haircut, not a back cut.
It looked like a half-mown lawn. It was unbelievable.
Pants, I'll trim your neck.
Anyway, the guy's wife is still a client of mine, and we laugh about it every time she comes to
Oh my gosh, that's a good
story.
lesson. That just means you were very attentive with your clients, right? You were going to go all the way down, weren't you?
Well, thank goodness
They
somebody
didn't
stopped
stop
me.
you.
That's all I can say.
We want you to share your rookie stories as well. I'll share mine as well. We ran out of time here, but hashtag it Cityline Real, and we'll share it on social media. Thanks, guys.